Boom.
Welcome back to the Sabritas podcast.
Thank you for listening.
No, but seriously, welcome to the Wammo Gonzo podcast. We are live on June 24th, 2025, coming to you with episode 154. We had an off week last week. I don't know. I was just a little stressed. I think that
we didn't do it last week.
Mm-hmm.
You had a lot of overload.
Yeah, just kind of a little.
You had a big load of work.
Overstimulation, I think.
Damn.
I was just it's needed.
And what do you do when you're overly stimulated? How do
I just go figure out the rest of the day.
Damn.
But we missed a couple things in the past week. We had Juneteenth last week. And, shout out to Juneteenth.
Shout out Juneteenth.
Abolishing slavery. So really shout out Abraham Lincoln.
I wish I had the day off, but it doesn't count for me.
Oh, yeah. No, I've had a good past 2 weeks. It's been all right. But I had this random topic in my brain. And it was what happened to all the kids that got held back? Where are they today? You know what I mean?
Hopefully in a good place.
I remember knowing several of them. It's they got held back. Nate, can you AI why kids would get held back?
For bad grades?
Is that why?
I had a friend get held back in first grade. I had a friend get held back in first grade.
One reason, maybe the teacher doesn't think they're ready yet. They're not mature enough. That's not super common. Mostly if you have bad grades. Secondly, if you just don't show up half the year. That's a big reason to hold you back.
Behavioral challenges, developmental delays, standardized testing.
They're just no, Jimmy, it's ABCD, not ABCZ. They're fucking eating crayons and shit. They're we're holding you back. The kid just doesn't even know what's going on.
Damn, just get the extra money out of the parents.
Yeah, where did they decide that?
Or teacher-parent decision, and they can agree if a child needs extra time to build confidence or foundational skills.
That's fair.
How the fuck does a first grade teacher decide that?
Well, they ask your parents.
I think they have
first.
to agree with the parent. I don't know if they
They're
have to.
okay, good job. You completed first grade.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
I don't think first grade's a common one to get held back. Maybe third grade or something.
Is that when it occurs? I'm just
it's
wondering, when did it happen for all the kids that we know?
It's got to be more common as you go up in the age.
Yeah, it's what grade is it that it happens?
First grade was my second year of school. I don't know.
Yeah, first you
I
went
thought
to
it was my first year. I forgot about kindergarten.
Kindergarten was shapes and squares and shit.
Usually kindergarten through third grade is when it happens.
Yeah.
Most.
There was a dude I knew in about 5th or 7th grade. He got held back. Actually, I think it was 8th grade, and that's honestly worse.
He's about to go to high school.
Yeah, and they're just no. Because I think his grades were just shit.
Well, how you would always know
he failed
who got
every
held
class.
back is you'd be a freshman and the fuckers are already driving and shit. You're
Damn.
oh, fuck, you driving
There's
already.
That, or you're just a young buck. Or you mean the kid who got held back?
Yeah, it's they'd be driving to school freshman year.
He's 18 in 9th grade.
It's Snoop Dogg in that fucking Wiz Khalifa film.
Dang, Mac and Devin.
How many years did he get held back for? I forget. He was a 10-year senior or some shit.
Damn, yeah, he was. Well, that's some real damn. I wouldn't want to be held back, but to be held back in high school is probably the most fun of any grade.
Damn,
I would say, just extra high school. I wouldn't want to have to repeat it, but if you there are some aspects of it. It's damn, I get to chill and shit for another year or so.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's I'm wasting a year of my life, so it's
then you can date the girls from a grade above you and in a grade under you practically. It's without it being weird.
That's true, I guess.
Yeah, I guess they had a benefit with that. It's they had friends in the grade above them, the grade below them.
Some kids get pushed forward in school. It's we can skip a couple grades if you want.
We're going to get you in college prep while you are in 8th grade.
Yeah. There's like 16-year-olds in college nowadays.
What were the other classes called that like accelerated class or nah? Like
I think that's for the not
special.
so smart.
Yeah, they're like an accelerated or some shit.
Accelerated reader.
Bro, I remember a couple kids, like, I got some names, but I ain't gonna fucking put their names out there. I remember
No,
a
I
couple
know
of
one
them.
too.
Like,
I
they
mean-
got put in, like, the special class or whatever.
I never got held back. That would suck, but I did have to go to summer school because I failed English
Damn.
in high school.
I mean, like, I'm just gonna put it out there. Like, you know, I didn't get to walk with my class. I graduated high school online.
Damn.
But I graduated.
I heard about that.
Yeah, I had to go through, like, the program they had. It was from, like, 3 to 6.
Why did they make you do that?
All from getting, like, suspended and shit.
Oh, you're one of the problem
Oh,
children.
yeah.
Do you think that translates to today?
Damn, that's real talk right there. Yeah. If I wasn't skipping school smoking cannabis, I wouldn't have, you know, been in that.
Possibly not.
But yeah, that's really just like kind of a weird realm to think about, you know what I mean?
People get exposed to cannabis at a young age.
Oh yeah, and that's what age their brain stops developing.
Definitely hinders.
But some other topics and shit as we move forward. I mean, I've been in my evenings, I've still been playing a lot of video games with Hogan, that Arma Reforger. So like, again, they have mods in that game that you just download at the like home screen. And it's like Oakley sunglasses, Vans shoes,
Damn.
like fucking like Garmin watches, like all different types of shit. It's not even just like aesthetics to the character. Yeah, it's like just mods, literally mods. It's built into the game. Like you don't have to like download it on a
You don't have to
PC,
have
get
a
a thumb
PC.
stick and like plug it into your
You
console.
remember Madio? Do you know what Madio is?
Mm.
Back in the day, that was on like 360.
Damn.
You could download like people's accounts. I would download this dude's Zombies account for Call of Duty,
Damn.
and he was like level 1 billion.
Holy shit.
And I would just do weird shit. It was like a modded game.
Oh, that's how my cousin did it. Yeah. I remember getting out of the map on Nocturne on Totem. My cousin like spawned me outside the map. Like,
There was different little things you could do.
oh yeah.
Like you could download people's GTA saves, and they had like $1 billion or so. Offline, of course, but
Jeez.
still you could fuck around with it. Or people's Minecraft worlds and just play around in their Minecraft world.
That's real. But yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, when you do that, I think there was like the second you booted up the game, you got every achievement that the person had. So it just like it just keeps popping up, and your gamer score just keeps rising because of the mods. It's pretty sick.
damn.
Good times, Xbox 360.
Yeah, but ARM has just been like a fucking great game, dude. And me and Hogan, we play in this lobby. It's called like it's called Roadhouse,
Damn.
and the emblem is literally the Texas Roadhouse symbol.
That's
And
different.
so like we're in the Discord for it, and like they literally were
Patrick
just like
Swayze.
they're just like so fucking cool. It's just like such a good group of guys, and like they just keep updating it all the fucking time. Oh, I gotta get off the Wi-Fi.
Who was in Roadhouse, the movie?
I have Patrick Swayze.
That's what I
yeah,
thought.
it ain't have nothing to do with that, but it's
It's a
like
good movie, though. I think they tried to remake it.
these guys are just like fucking good ass guys.
You guys got a Reddit group or something?
Oh yeah, a whole Reddit group together for the Roadhouse
Damn,
server.
the Roadhouse. This is like Roblox Brookhaven.
Yeah, but it's just again a good group of guys, and like me and Hogan are known by them and stuff because like they keep hearing us in the lobby going Tay, and they like are like, oh, that's you guys. Like we commented it in here, we're like Tay, and they're like, oh, that's you guys, and we're like, oh yeah. But like it's just such a fun game. I mean, like seriously, because like there's probably no better game to be playing than Arma right now, in my opinion.
I
Because
want
like
to
we're
educate
waiting.
you and the viewers on Brookhaven.
Brookhaven. You know, there's this
Nate,
guy
can
at
we
a
pull
deli.
Just a
been going
description of
to-
what Roblox Brookhaven is.
Roblox Brookhaven.
My younger cousin showed this to me,
Damn.
and it did kind of blow
Oh
my
shit,
brain a
somebody
little
just
bit.
chimed in right now. Just like a little cat meme.
Damn.
About to just
Oh,
like...
that's a Discord. I thought it was Reddit.
Oh, is this Discord?
That's Discord.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Discord. Did I say Reddit? I'm sorry.
I was like, y'all got a Reddit? You're like, yeah, we got
Oh,
Reddit.
fuck. No, it's a Discord, bro. My bad. Yeah, Roadhouse Gaming.
Did we get it?
Yeah. Hold on. It's loading. We got a slow Wi-Fi.
Google Wi-Fi.
We're gonna get there.
It's
Is
like
it really taking a while to
it's
load?
like modded Roblox
It's
for
5G
children.
full bar.
Yeah, it says
And these kids will buy like Ferraris and cars in the game and use their parents' money to get all that shit. They'll have like beach houses and it's like, come over to my crib, we're gonna party and do this stuff.
Damn.
I wish I could give like a full description visual for you. What does it still look like, Roblox?
it says
It's Roblox.
is it an island?
Yeah, it's an
Island on the ocean that has
Dang.
islands where you can get a house. You can choose many free vehicles that are street
And you
vehicles,
get a job,
or
I think.
road vehicles, or even complete events to win free vehicles.
You can get a job because my cousin was the mayor of the town.
Damn.
And she was like doing some bureaucratic
Place-
paperwork for
A
motherfuckers.
place to hang out with like-minded people and role play, own and live in amazing houses, drive cool vehicles, and explore the city. Be whoever you want to be in Brookhaven, RP.
Damn, that's a good description. Role play, Brookhaven.
Damn.
That's the best we got, but Nate kind of covered it.
Yeah. I don't know. Again, Arma is just a military simulator. It's just like the most realistic to me.
Military.
I mean, it's just like, it's so fun. It's just so fun. It truly is.
I get it. I'd hop on with you if I wasn't, busy.
Yeah, I get it. It's just nice to play in the evenings. Like me and Hogan probably play from like 8:30 at night to like 8:39 at night till like 10:30, 11, and then I get off.
Damn.
Just play for a couple hours. I'm due for a day of just full playing. But man, we've had a lot of shit again happen in the past week. So like, supposedly that famous porn star Bonnie Blue met with like Andrew Tate and did a podcast with him.
I think that was the minor thing that happened with her. Didn't she get banned forever from OnlyFans?
I have no clue.
I think that's what happened.
Well, a lot of people, there was a lot of like talk
Nate,
on the
can we
internet
fact check?
that said that she was a transvestite
Well,
and that she transitioned.
I don't think that's the issue at hand. She was trying to. This was all
Was it?
hearsay. It wasn't confirmed, but she was going to set up a location. And this is the same lady who let like 1,000
dudes.
So we know that part. But she was trying to set up maybe in a public space. I don't know if it was an animal petting zoo. Basically, you pull up, you say your name, and you're just going to fuck her in a public space, basically.
Damn, like a parking spot.
And it wasn't confirmed, but this is what I got from Grok when he was trying to explain it to
Oh
me.
shit.
And it was just like, yeah, she's going to open up this fucking public space. People are just going to fuck her in the view of the
General
world.
public.
And OnlyFans was like, wait a second, let's not do that. And I think they banned her forever.
Damn. That's pretty crazy.
Did we get confirmation?
Of what?
Is it loading?
I got the info on the interview. I don't know what you're asking for.
So what did the interview consist of?
I want to know why she got banned on OnlyFans.
Oh, I don't know.
We'll look that up too.
Yeah, I didn't watch the interview or watch any clips, so I haven't seen anyone talking about
Anyone
it. But I
with
What's
just,
a
the
brain.
AI overview?
but this is on Yahoo Entertainment. I
Oh.
can't find like everything is just like clips, but
GPT.
this is saying here's a quote from Tate, 38. He told Blue, 26,
She's 26.
on the podcast.
She looks like she's like 40 something.
He says, I don't understand why men sit here and try to lecture you about it. I don't understand why men sit here and say you shouldn't do it. It's your body, your choice. This is the world we live in. He added, you are perfect. You are the perfect end result of feminism in the world. In a conservative, traditionally masculine-ruled world, a man would be in charge of his daughters until they're handed over to their husbands or boyfriends, but feminism didn't want that. And he proclaimed that it's a fantastic thing to see Blue making her own choices. And
I think he
said,
did this interview just for clicks.
yeah, I actually have a lot of respect for you because you own it and you're honest about it. There's so many women who go to Spain for a weekend and do something very similar. Then they come back to England and get with some guy and start asking for presents from him and talking about how they deserve a traditional relationship and they want to get married.
Well, I don't know if he's being sarcastic, but that's a fact. I mean, if you want to let 2,000 men inside, go ahead, go for it. I mean, if that's what you want to do, it doesn't really have an impact on my existence. I'm just trying to figure out the reason she got banned is all. And I think it's along the same lines, but you know what? Grok AI, I don't know. He's kind of... He doesn't...
OnlyFans reportedly banned her from the platform for violating its rules against extreme challenges.
Extreme challenges.
Extreme challenges. Okay.
Well, we can leave it at that.
I guess you can't do extreme challenges. Yeah, that was 4 days ago.
Damn.
She was permanently banned.
Well, it's probably better that way.
Definitely. So again, pretty wild. Just had to kind of throw that occurred out there. Again, a lot has happened in the world too.
It's the world.
Here in the tri-state Cincinnati area, it is hot as dick.
It is.
Summer is officially here. Since fucking Sunday, it's been a scorcher out there. I mean, it is summer began on Sunday, and it's literally been summer. You go outside and you're sweating. It's fucking hot.
If you don't have the AC on, you got a little fucking sauna right there.
Oh, yeah.
You got a cook room in your house.
It's fucking bad. It's
I'll
really
leave one
bad.
of the bedroom doors shut so none of the AC gets in, and I just walk in and it's just like in a sauna.
Damn.
98 degrees. I'm just like, it's not a bad idea though. To have a little sauna room.
Damn.
Just kind of sweat it. Make it the workout room so you're sweating extra.
Damn, that's
Get
real.
all the fucking juices out.
That's a vibe.
That's a positive of all this hot heat. It's you can sweat a lot, and sweating burns fat. And that's an issue we were dealing with the past couple of years, months.
I'm kind of into I'm kind of up for a challenge. You know what I mean? Because I like challenges.
Yeah, what kind of challenge?
And I'm not talking a fucking fish tank challenge. Fucking Hogan's been all over fish tank lately.
I think it's kind of...
I don't know. I heard this season's not as good.
Maybe it got PC'd out. Because isn't it free on YouTube or something?
I guess. But I'm kind of thinking about a 90-day challenge.
Damn.
And I might start today. Today was day one.
It's a lot of days.
I'm thinking about running every day for 90 days.
Not bad.
Even if it's hot, if it's raining, if it's fucking whatever out. I'm thinking about starting it. No matter what, even the days I have landscaping, it's I'll do it before I landscape.
Damn. And all you got to do is run.
Just run.
It could be 10 minutes. It could be 5.
I mean, not even that. It'll be a 2-mile minimum. And I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to run.
Shred some pounds that way.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's just going to be my favorite option. It's just wake up, do it. It's just yeah. I mean, and I'm not really trying to go far distance, 7-8 mile runs. Nah, I'll be cool if anywhere for 2 to 4 miles each day for 90 days. I'm thinking I'm just going to start that challenge, honestly. Because I'm not going to lie, I've been getting a little gutty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you weren't... In your mentality, you're not acting like yourself. You're I'll eat 10 Quakes. I don't give a fuck.
I'll eat 2 packs of Sabritas. I don't give a fuck about nut calories.
But back in the day, you were sharp. You're I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to eat this garbage. Fuck
exactly.
you.
I won't even eat one of them candies.
Yeah, exactly. You're it'll give me pimples, make me oily.
Yeah.
Now you're just I don't care.
So I think that's where it's going to start. Because I'm not looking forward to running this race or training for the Flying Pig Marathon next year. Nope, no desire. Been there, did that.
We're not conditioning. We're just taking the Cameron Challenge.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about going for the Cameron Challenge. Damn, I'll even word it that way. I can start a fucking daily fucking Instagram video. But I want to give a shout out to Jacroy, man.
That's what kept you
going
committed to the last challenge.
And I'm not going to make reels of
run
it. I'm not going to do a reels of it.
Sometimes you got to.
I'm just going to do an Instagram video.
And
each
Grok
day.
AI is going to tell you you're wearing a tactical vest that might be illegal. It makes everyone uncomfortable.
Exactly. I'll throw that fucker on, get some sweat stains on it, throw it in the wash when needed. But, yeah, I'm thinking about starting the 90-day challenge. Today was day one of it. And I think no matter what, this heat, this humidity, I'm just going to do it. And that's the best thing for me right now. I've kind of
David
realized because
Goggins.
like what I've needed was to put my brain to something. You know what I mean? Because it's hard when you're not in like a training mode. Like when I was in training mode for the marathon, it was like, oh, this is easy. This is what I'm doing. I'm training for this event.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like now that I've been so far off, it's been over a year, and I haven't been in a training mode. I think this is the time where I need to start creating a challenge for myself. You know what I mean? It's like
Amen.
that's the only way it's going to happen is if I
Read.
just make a challenge. Yeah. And it's like I'm also in the works right now. I'm actually about to cancel that sports club membership.
You should.
I'm done with it. The sauna is the thing I love the most about the place. An outdoor pool's nice, but
Free
for
sauna.
$140 a month, and for every time I want to bring my girlfriend there, they want to charge me $20. And I'm just like, I'm good. They want to charge $20 for my girlfriend and I to go to the pool. So I actually found out through my work I can get a YMCA membership for nonprofit agencies because I work in the nonprofit field. I'm going to get that. And guess how much it is for a membership for my girlfriend and I monthly?
60.
$42
Not bad.
for both of us together.
YMCA ain't bad.
And you can go to any YMCA. And there's ones with pools.
I think they
Down
all
here.
got
Yeah.
pools.
There's one downtown. There's one out by us out east. There's a real
One
nice
in
one in
Mason.
Blue Ash. So if we want to take a little Sunday to Blue Ash and go swim at the pool up there, it's perfect. So I'm going to do that. Again, start to make some better decisions.
It's good for your budget.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I've lived there. I've done that at the sports club, you know. I get further along in life. I want to rejoin. Hey, I can do that. You know what I mean? But I'm done
I
with
still
it.
can't believe you were affording that shit.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just with how we talked about my fucking insurance prices, I got to start looking at everything after I've written everything down. I'm like, okay, where
Balance
can we
the
cut
budget.
costs?
Mhm.
Where can we, you know what I mean? It's kind of like bringing in the fucking doge of the government. It's like,
Damn.
where can we cut costs? Where are we spending this unnecessary
Department
money?
of Cameron Efficiency.
My girlfriend and I, we eat out like once every 2 weeks now. So it's like,
That's good.
I got to start making these decisions for myself. But the 90-day challenge, that feels great. My brain is like being massaged right now just talking
Mhm.
about it. Because it's like, it's easy. Once my brain's like, all right, you have a reason to do it. Now I'm like, all right, great. Now I feel so much better about myself. Because like when you're just like out there like, oh, I haven't ran in 4 days, 5 days. I'm like, fuck, what am I doing? It's like,
Mhm.
I needed that like structure. I needed something to work towards.
That's good. That's what that's how I was when you just gotta like commit. I think you just gotta fucking commit to something.
Yes.
And just say you're gonna do it. Like that's I remember, or I don't know if you guys remember. I think it was right after Thanksgiving.
Hmm.
I decided to go on a diet.
Yeah, dude, you're looking good too. You're
And
swole.
I fucking I said I wanted to get to a goal weight, and I just hit that like 2 weeks ago,
Smart
or
goals.
week and a half ago, and I lost 47 pounds
Yes.
since
Holy
Thanksgiving.
Yes,
So you just got to do it.
that's what I mean. It's
You
just
just
like
gotta-
you got to commit to
Mhm.
a legit structured thing.
Now
to
you got to
give
build that
motivation.
muscle back.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Got to balance it out.
But in other news, we've had some other crazy shit occur. Iran, cocksuckers. Iran. Trump was like, all right, June 22nd, we're going to fuck up Iran. Iran's like, we are going to finally get our nuclear missiles or nuclear bombs. Trump's like, nope, you ain't a country that can have nukes. Nope.
Can't trust you.
Like literally, like Trump was like, no, Russia can have nukes, China can have nukes, North Korea can have nukes, other countries can have nukes. You cannot have nukes.
You can't be trusted with
Yeah.
nukes.
Yeah.
'Cause they'll just fire it at anybody.
Yeah, because right now Iran only has the capability of missiles that can fly like 4,000 kilometers, and that's as far as they can go. And Trump's like, we're gonna stop you there. We're gonna stop you there. So without even like doing anything, it was called Operation what? Operation
Midnight Hammer.
Hammer.
Laying
And
dick.
Trump was just like, all right, we're going to fly some stealth bombers and fuck you.
Shout out the B2.
Drop 6 fucking bunker busters on the main base and then like fucking a bunch of missiles fired from a submarine at other bases and just like fuck them. All the demos out here were tripping dick. They're like, oh my God. Trump's like, no, we got to do what we have to do. And then it actually just gotten word today that there is a ceasefire and the peace is starting to begin between Iran and Israel.
I don't know about that because Israel just threw a bomb at them.
No, like a couple hours ago, it just happened.
Yeah, but a couple hours ago they threw a fucking missile at them.
Yeah, so Israel was told by Trump, do not drop these bombs. If you do it it is a major violation. Bring your pilots home now. So, yeah, I mean, it is officially a ceasefire at this very fucking moment, which is pretty good. I mean, Trump was trying to make peace occur, and that is what happened.
Can we check if Israel bombed Iran today? Could somebody fact check that?
From what I've heard, they have not. But pretty wild because tension was really rising within this. People were like, fuck, here comes World War III because North Korea and China and Russia are allies to Iran. And everyone's like, oh my God. But then they were like, no, we're not going to get involved in this. Iran, you're defending yourselves. We actually agree with the U.S. You shouldn't have nukes because you can't be trusted.
Yeah, they're like the 3-year-old toddlers. It's like, you're going to give the toddler a fucking gun.
So, and in the heat of this, you remember that guy who was like, when's Joe going to be on the podcast?
I don't think they bombed him today.
Yeah, they did.
Considering it, but
Yeah,
I think
they were
Trump said, hey,
considering it.
Netanyahu, sit your ass down.
Mm-hmm. So I messaged that guy who was asking when is Joe going to be on the podcast because he's in the military, actually.
Benjamin?
Yep. And I asked him, I said, so what's your thoughts right now, man? You think we're on the brink of going all out? He said, quote, to be honest, I don't really care. None of us really do. Showing Iran and the rest of the Middle East that we can reach out and touch absolutely whatever we want without being detected is all our adversaries should need to know.
Bingo.
If they want to continue their rascal behavior. So that was the entire point of all of this, was to just show Iran we have the upper hand. We can come and fuck you up without you even knowing.
Not just Iran, but everyone saw that.
It was kind of like the world knowing. It's like, And I mean, Trump's like really in the works of like getting it signed by Congress to like have the Golden Dome fully fucking operating, which means that anyone could fire a missile at us, a nuclear missile, and we're going to intercept the fuck out of that shit.
It's going to look like fireworks.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to just be fucked into space and fall into the ocean. Like, so it's pretty cool to kind of understand that from someone who's in the active duty military right now's perception of it all is like, that's why I asked him. He's like, no, it was all pretty much like not even just for peace, but it's also just to show exactly Iran or anyone in the Middle East, as he says.
It's just
but
like
you
no
said,
one
in the
gave
world.
a fuck when Obama did this 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
But the second Trump does it, it's like the
Oh
world's
my
on
God.
fire.
Yep. But it's pretty cool to know that. It's like, we have the upper hand. And so Trump was so fucking pissed about this today that he actually dropped the F-bomb live on air on a hot mic. It is the first time that any president in the world has dropped an F-bomb on a hot mic. And a hot mic, for those viewers or listeners that don't know what a hot mic is, which is live TV.
I've heard him say it before, but not on live TV.
Two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
You had a recording Iran?
Mic
And then
drop.
you hear like the fucking reporter's like, you just said that on live?
Mic
He just
drop.
walks away. Yeah, mic drop. Trump just walks to the fucking Air
You can
Force
like
One
feel his
helicopter.
anger in the word. He's like, don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, you could feel it.
Only president in history to drop a F-bomb on live TV.
He really doesn't give a fuck.
Like the last time a president cussed was like Theodore Roosevelt, and he said like hell.
Yeah.
That's it. It's
Well,
like,
you had Biden trying to act tough. He's like, come on, what the hell are you guys doing?
oh yeah. It's like
These
he laid the dick today. He laid the dick.
on live TV. They probably all got sued for that shit.
Oh yeah, it's like, you know how much a radio station gets fucking fined if you cuss on live,
like
like
60 grand,
yeah,
600 grand.
60 or something like that grand. So think about live TV. He's like, it's Trump change.
National.
That's Trump change. Just paid it off, wrote him a check, and was like, fuck.
I mean, realistically, what can they do to him?
Nothing.
Teflon Don.
Oh, the Democrats are like, let's impeach him again.
He said, fuck.
So it's just like pretty wild because they're calling this the 12-day war.
Damn. What war? I think it was over the second it happened.
Yeah, exactly. They just called it the 12-day war. They're like, Trump fucking finished the war in 12 days.
People love that war word. It's like we're not at war. We warned them beforehand that we were gonna bomb their shit.
Oh yeah, and they got pissed. They tried to
all-
retaliate at first and shoot missiles at our U.S. base in Qatar.
Yeah, turned into fireworks.
Exactly. We fucking like silver domed their ass. Like,
Like we'll take that.
it's like on a fucking helicopter when a missile, like heat-seeking missiles on it, and they
Well,
just
now we finally get
they shoot the flares.
we get
It's
to
like,
see what our army and our machinery is capable of.
oh
so
yeah,
that's good too.
and that was the first time they've ever dropped those specific bunker busters ever in history.
They did a non-stop B-2 route. They were refueling in the air. And
Oh
shit.
yeah, that fucker flew for 36 hours straight. They were like, I was reading comments of it on that Northern Provisions page. They were like, inside that B2, there's fucking a bathroom, a bed, and a
Hell
fucking
yeah.
microwave. And then they were like, how the hell do you think they stayed awake? They're like, obviously they're on shifts, but amphetamines prescribed to them. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
And
there
then
wasn't just one pilot.
they were like,
Everyone was like, "How do they pee? How do they go to the bathroom?"
oh, it's like,
Yeah, we designed this fucking some $1 million ship, but it doesn't have a fucking bathroom on it. We forgot that part.
They tried to say that those pilots were surviving on white monsters and Zins.
They might have been.
They might have
They
been.
might have had some zins in. I'm not gonna lie.
Just wait till Jimmy fucking clogs the toilet.
So, just pretty beautiful day for American
Shout out
history.
to B2. That's a nice looking plane.
Oh, I've seen one. They got one on display at Wright Pat. That fucker's fully functional too.
Northrop Grumman.
All them planes at Wright Patterson are fully functionable or whatever, functioning. That's a great place too. We love Wright Pat.
Wright
You
Pat
taking your
Air
girl
Force
there?
Base.
Is she gone there?
Mhm,
yet?
We went up not too long ago.
Yeah, I've taken my girl. Have you taken your girl there?
Drove past it a couple times.
You got to go there, bro. The
Wright Pat.
museum. That's a fucking
I think
great.
I've been there as a baby.
It's a day.
They got
date.
like they
It's
got
free.
like all the different war areas.
It's fucking
You
awesome.
got the whole space area.
That's a great time. But yeah, them B2 bombers, bro, them things are huge as fuck. Takes up like a quarter of the hangar. But yeah, just again, really cool. I mean, there was a moment there in the heat of it, like I was actually kind of worried.
Bro, you were pissing the whole time. I'm like, bro, chill.
Bro, Hurley fucking came home from game time after the Oak Hills 10-year reunion and slept with his AR under the pillow. He thought it was gonna pop off.
In Ohio.
Yeah, he like grabbed
They're
his.
coming to see Dad.
He grabbed his fucking bouillon silver bars and fucking. He was ready, brother. Hurley's like, come on.
It's good that we're all prepared, but at the same time, it's like not that serious.
No, exactly. Because it's like,
You can say, "Oh, how's it not serious? We dropped the B-2 bomb." It's like, well, we're fucking United States and they're Iran. There's a big difference there.
oh, it's great. It's absolutely great. Yeah, so just like remarkable time to be living in right now for U.S. history. It's just like, it's awesome. Because even Russia and China, North Korea, they didn't want a part of that shit. They're like, we're good. We understood what was happening here.
I don't think anyone's surprised over there.
Oh no! But I was actually like, going kind of down my own rabbit hole with all this, and I was comparing like what nukes America has versus what nukes like the other countries have, and like the capabilities of them, and like again, I was like, hanging out with Chat GPT, going over this for real, and like it was telling me that like America's nuke that we have is like capable of 1.5 megatons or something, and like Russia has one that's like fucking 20 megatons, which is like
once
huge.
one goes off, the other one's gonna go
Well,
off.
what it is
and then
like,
we're all just fucked.
Russia has
we
the
all
capability, right, to shoot one that's going to be super devastating, but in that time, then ours are more like fast and strategic, so
Yeah,
they
we're
can
just
like,
gonna bomb the whole Earth.
yeah,
Just gonna erase the Earth.
which like. Again, there's no point of it at all, and everyone
There's not.
understands that, which is like pretty crazy to think. It's like all these countries, we all have nukes, but it's like we all know what happens if nukes come across. It's like, it's such a weird.
Well, that's why you gotta stop
game.
people like Iran from fucking working on nukes.
Oh yeah. It's just so fucking wild to me at the same time. I mean, it truly is, because it's like That's where my brain went. It's like, it's fallout time. It's fallout time,
I
buddy.
know everyone's waiting for that moment. They're always like, it's here, it's happening. But I heard that same shit 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. Nothing ever happened.
No.
So I'm like, until it's in my fucking face and they're knocking on my door telling me the fucking white coats are coming, then nothing's fucking happening.
No. But yeah, I also got a text message today from the White House.
Nice.
And the White House said, quote, the $5,000 checks are coming.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
They weren't capping.
No, they're coming.
Tax cuts. Oh, tax
$5,000
cuts.
in hardworking Americans' pockets.
That just means he's cutting taxes. He ain't giving us a direct deposit.
No, I feel like it is.
Nah.
Click this link and put in your info.
Yeah,
I know, that kind of looks a little spammy.
that's
You
from
sure
the
that's the
White
real
House.
G?
Oh, yeah, that's the one. Text 45470. Text freedom to that number.
Freedom.
Yeah, so I
Text
don't know.
golden age.
I mean,
Nah.
I believe that shit. It's like Trump gave us the stimmy during COVID. He's like, I'm going to give you all another one for cutting the taxes.
We'll see.
Put our fucking,
Would be
federal
nice.
taxes back in our
I
pockets.
think everybody's hurting right now.
Oh, everyone could use a couple dollars. But yeah, another news. I mean, shit. I've been pretty damn busy still. We got obviously a special occasion coming up this weekend. We got
Oh, yeah?
we got the Tyler
Celebration.
Tyler
The
celebration.
Tyler celebration.
Exactly. I'm ready for it.
You guys come?
Oh yeah, like I said, I've got my
Mhm.
sister's wedding before. That's going to be a great time at the golf course. So I'm excited for that. Thursday's going to be a real busy day for me. So I'm going to go cut with Hurley in the morning, then go to the main job, then go to the fucking side
What's
job,
the pain?
and then go to this welcome party to go see all my family that flew in for the wedding. My girlfriend will be working, so it'll be all right. But then Saturday's the wedding. I'm excited for that. I mean, again, and then after, it's Tyler time. Tyler, go figure out how to celebrate Tyler.
I'm going to figure it out.
Might pull up the case of Modelo, like happy wedding day.
Real, that wouldn't be bad.
For real, just something, just to like
Case of Modelo.
take the edge off, But yeah, I mean, that's really exciting, Also, if the viewers, again, not the listeners, because they can't see, but they can hear. The viewers can see I chopped it off. I decided to chop it off. My girlfriend was like, "It's time," and I was like,
Damn,
"Bye,
she
bye."
even told you.
Oh yeah, again. So like, I
You're
got
looking
asked.
like a lesbian.
Yep, I got asked by all my colleagues. They were like, "Why'd you cut your hair? Why'd you chop it off? It was a good look." I'm like, "It was," but at the same time, it started off with a full head of hair,
It's run its course.
and then the barber, after so many cuts, just kept going more and more. And
Did
more
he
and more.
knowingly do that, or did it just
No,
happen?
I think that's just K off the Suboxone perk, and for real, it just came to be like half and half. And I was
Damn,
like,
yeah,
I looked
I
in the
noticed
mirror
that
one
too.
day, and
I
it was
just thought
my
it
hair.
was always
my
like
hair
that.
is so thick when it gets long. It was such a cunt to put mousse in it and then hairspray hold, and then when it started getting hotter out, it's as it's hardening, it's dripping down the back of my neck and shit when I'm driving to work, and it fucking looks weird. It's just one little long piece right here, and I was just I look like a dyke. So I cut that shit, because what other more manly haircut
You're
is there than a
preparing
buzz
for the
cut?
war.
You got to
I
wait
think.
till your 90 days is over to get a cut again.
Oh man.
He was prepared for that
Yeah,
war.
so I'm probably going to grow it back, but I'm not going to grow it back where it's completely half and half, like a fucking Arnold Palmer on my head, I'm going to fucking, I'm probably going to
I think I did subconsciously think that. Looking at the podcast video one day, I'm like, why is his hair is
Somebody
it
commented and was like, what's up with his hair? For real.
bro,
It's a weird ass cut.
I
and
was
it was
like, it must have always been like that.
And I'm just really excited for the point, because I'm going to get my hair cut again before my sister's wedding. Get the sides
What's there to
tapered.
cut?
Just get the back and sides faded,
A little
tapered.
fade.
Yep. And then keep it long up here, because again, I'm going to just fucking grow this shit back.
Damn.
And then it'll eventually come back, and then I'll be able to start putting a little gel in it, being weird with it
Peaky
soon.
Blinder.
Yeah, so It's all good. Again, it just feels great too, because like right as I cut it, then this heat wave came, and I'm like, nice. It's so nice only using like a dime size of shampoo versus a
real.
fucking handful.
Wash
you know
your
what I
hair
mean?
in 2 snips.
God, dude, that first day after like getting it cut, taking a shower, like feeling my whole head, I was like, brrr. It's just the best feeling in the world.
Damn.
Because, you know, I haven't chopped my hair off since fucking... The last time I got my hair cut like this was, like, the day before I went to rehab.
Damn.
So that's how long I rocked that haircut for. Again, it looked very good in the beginning, you know, but then Kay just kept slowly coming. He's like, we know what we're doing, Cam. And then it just looked like a dyke, and I'm just like, yeah, I got to do something about this.
That's weird. Because I noticed it, but I thought it was always just like that.
Yeah,
But no, he slowly was.
Because now, like, I'll be able to grow it out, and I'll have a little coming over on this side, and it'll look normal. You know, it'll
What's
look
wrong
like a
with his
businessman, fucking, like, you know, lawyer type of haircut. So
Are we still on the TikTok, Nate?
Yeah, I just
we
haven't
got to get some
I just haven't
clippies.
posted
It's
it in a
all
minute.
good.
Just because
It's
I
all
ran
good.
out. At one point, I ran out of pods. But
Damn, ran out of pods. Got to go back through, run them
yeah,
through
we'll
again.
get back on it
Yeah.
eventually.
Run them through.
Crawl
the-
Daddy called me the other week and was like, yeah, come to Westfest this weekend, which was last weekend.
Damn, this West.
He was going to be in a Maury's Tiny Cove pickle eating contest where you literally swallow the pickles whole.
Fuck.
They just gulp and fucking down in your body, just a whole pickle. Yeah, I don't know if he won or not. I don't know. I might like check Maury's
thought
Tiny
that
Cove's
was, like, the
Facebook
move?
page. Yeah.
Like that was the move at this point in time. Be
Like-
a pickle juggler.
I mean, I'm sure there's like a fucking recap on like Maury's fucking Facebook page. There's got to be, because like I didn't know. Oh shit.
It's 7 p.m. Fry. It's 95 degrees. I don't got a funnel cake, so that funnel cake
Damn. The 5G.
has me. It's Westfest 2025, baby, and I'm here. It's good. It's a great time. There's
Damn, why is he promoting it like this?
He went and bought a real pair of Ray-Bans.
food. There's
It might be fake though.
It's $5 to get in. You get a nice bracelet. If you don't have an ID, they'll give you a pink bracelet that says you can't drink.
Dang.
Come up here because they are calling this the safest festival of the year in the country.
Why is it safe?
Come find out for yourself why they're calling it the safest festival in the country. Come get your corn on the cob buttered at Westfest 2025 and
Corn
find
on
out
the
what
cob.
everyone is raving about. I'll be here again on Sunday for the pickle eating contest.
okay.
Be there at the main stage 4 p.m. in front of Maury's Tiny Cove and watch me gobble down some pickles and find out why they call
That's
me
why.
Big Pickle.
That's why he's hyping him
So
up.
I didn't
So
know
you
if-
go to the pickle.
He didn't post it though, like a pickle eating
He
contest.
must have lost.
I mean, unless it wasn't in real form, but like,
No
I
one
didn't
there to
see
film
that.
it for him.
damn. Yeah, that's why he
Or do you
was
think he
calling me.
live streamed it?
I don't see it. Like there was no pickle eating contest he posted. Must have been on his like private Snapchat. Now I'll look at Maury's Tiny Cove like thing. Nope, they haven't posted in 4 days. Like they didn't even cover it either.
It just happened. Came and went.
Exactly. Unless like Westfest has a Facebook page.
The
there's
safest
coverage.
festival. Or it might be on
Speaking
Instagram.
of the safest festival, I just came across this.
Uh-oh.
The
There was a shooting.
first
there.
weekend of summer, Cincinnati had seven shootings,
Called it.
and that's their Cincinnati's per capita shooting rate was nearly 3 times higher than Chicago's this past weekend.
What the fuck? I didn't see it.
Yeah,
I wasn't out
bunch
and
of
about.
shootings down in Cincinnati.
Whereabouts?
You know, the banks.
I think I do know. Someone got shot at the banks this weekend.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
I think it's every weekend.
There's
so-
5 assaults plus a shooting in the banks area on
Five
Saturday.
assaults Plus a shooting. 5 assaults and a shooting. Well, their whole little lock the banks down isn't working, is it? And wasn't it Juneteenth?
That's what I mean. Last Thursday.
That's how you're celebrating Juneteenth?
Mm-hmm.
Shooting somebody?
God bless.
Exactly. So just pretty wild, you know what I mean? Just kind of like the stuff happening, you know, around here. It's just pretty fucking crazy, to be honest with you. But I actually went and followed a different news page. I finally stopped following the WLWT cum dick.
Really?
Yeah, I started following Local 12 because Local 12 actually leans more right.
Damn.
So I was like, damn, they actually post like a lot of fucking good stuff on here. You know what I mean? Like stuff
Yeah,
that's
everyone
actually
else
worth
is trying
reading.
to scare you.
Yeah. So I mean, it's been good. But yeah, did you guys also hear that President Trump got nominated for the 2025 Nobel Peace Prize?
I think I heard that.
Yeah. That was today.
He started a war, though.
Yep, because he's getting recognized for ending the 12-day war.
Damn. Who started the 12-day war?
Iran,
And who?
Israel.
Damn.
So,
Yeah, people are kind of missing the bigger picture with that. I think that's the issue. They just see the headlines and they're like orangemanbad.com.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they're always going to be, though. Can't really teach them anything.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean, other than that, again, everything else is just, it's going all right. You know what I mean? It's going all right. Last Thursday, too, that was the reason why I didn't want to do the that wasn't Tuesday, but last Thursday, on Juneteenth, I was off from my main job, so I went and mowed for
You
11
wanted
and a
to
half
poop out?
hours with Hurley.
Damn.
It was a long fucking day. I was dead, bro. I was absolutely dead. I don't even know how it happened, but I did it.
That was a Thursday?
Mm-hmm. So that was really nice. You know what I mean? It's nice to get out there and commercially mow.
I'm sure he pays you all right.
Oh, yeah, he takes care of me. I mean, fuck, this morning, I borrowed his weed sprayer.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got a gravel driveway out where we reside. And, weeds all coming through the gravel. So I borrowed that fucker with the ground killed him. But then he needed it this morning. He, sent me I kind of did a bit on Hurley. He texted me and was like, I need that sprayer back this morning at 7:22 a.m. Meanwhile, I'm laying in bed. I was like, yes, sir. Need it delivered to you or just dropped off to the shop? He just sends me a picture of weeds in this bed at a bank he takes care of.
Damn, he's like, I need it now.
And I was like, at Grok, please imply what Jordan means by him responding with the picture of weeds, ... Does he want me to get my ass to the west side and come and spray that bank when I get over there to make up for having the sprayer too long? And I was like, I'm throwing running clothes on real quick because I will go hit veterans after and packing my shower shit and work clothes and heading over now.
He didn't even reply. He's just like,
oh, yeah.
Get your ass over here.
But then the next thing I did was send him a Snapchat of me spraying the entire bank, you know what I mean? Video. And then I went and dropped the sprayer off to him. Next thing you know, he hit me with a little Venmo. I'm like, bro, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that,
Why'd you have his sprayer?
Because, like I said, I borrowed it over the weekend to spray my weeds out there. But, yeah, I'm just like, you didn't have to do that, you know what I mean?
He paid you to give his shit back.
For real. just by spraying the weeds. But, because instead of him having to go back there and do it, that's why I was like, all right, I'll just go to that bank and follow you. Go meet you on your route. But yeah, the bank lady's just seen a fucker in running clothing just spraying weeds after he already came and showed up and mowed the place. And she just was smiling like courtesy weed. Oh, I know. Thought I was just a fucking
there you go.
good kid. Yeah, for real.
They can say what they want about Cameron being retarded, but hey, he's there when you need him.
Exactly.
He'll get you.
When I gotta go, I'll show up. You know what I mean? Even if I don't want to drive
hell or high water.
50 minutes, you know what I mean? That's the commute from fucking there to there. I tell you,
it is.
That's a
I know
commute.
it. Fuck the west side.
Oh yeah, there's no reason for me to be over there anymore.
Ain't nothing.
But I mean, it's nice, when I go and gotta be over there Thursdays, like I said, because I'm allocated 1/2 day a week to work from home. So I use that half day because I already get caught up on all of my documentation. So I just go,
early.
Yep. I just go over there, work till about 11:30 noon, drive to the parents' house with my shower shit, my clothes for the main job.
If you fucking take care of your expenses, you'll have some good savings.
That's what I'm saying. I've been doing all right, and it's for me. It's the middle of the month check. I got a couple extra $100. Like I got plenty of money in the middle of the month. That's when I've got time to put it in crypto or put it into savings. Like my middle of the
Damn.
month check. That's when I'm like, damn, I'm good.
We
Like,
never
I'm
thought
not
we'd be
tripping.
hearing him investing.
Oh yeah, like that's where it's got to go for real. I mean,
He's making progress, people.
just little by little. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm excited for July though. I got a doctor's appointment set up.
Damn.
Yeah, like I haven't been to the doctor. Like I realized this. My family physician, I haven't been since before I got sober.
That's a long time.
Yeah, that's how long it's been since I've been to the doctor. You know, COVID kind of killed that vibe after a
true.
while. It was like, well, you know, show up wearing a mask. Oh, how
Mm-hmm.
you doing? What can I help you? But yeah, like I literally, like I called and I was like, I'd like to schedule a doctor's appointment with my doctor. She's like, all right, what's wrong with you? I was like, nothing.
Need a physical.
Yeah, I literally just said a physical. I was like, just to see the doc. Like, you know what I mean? I'll go and pay the copay for that. You know what I mean? It's like, just feels good just to go see him. You know what I mean?
Get your levels checked.
Yeah, like that fucker's a tank. He's been taking care of me since I was a baby.
Damn,
Like
he's still kicking.
he's ran like the New York Marathon, the Boston Marathon and shit. Like my mom told him I ran the pig. He was proud of me because like he remembers when I was on my bullshit and I tried to go in his office and like finesse bronchitis for some codeine.
fucking retard.
So like it'll be good to
Finesse
see him on a good note,
bronchitis.
coming in with like 4+ years of sobriety from alcohol and drugs and
Jeez.
like
He just thinks you're gonna come in trying to get some lean off of him.
Percocet lean. Yeah, so it's good.
Thought
Like
that fucker
that's
was
the whole
banned.
reason. Like, and I was fucking trimming bushes one day for Hurley at the apartments before we mulched them. Like this is a month plus back. And I was just in my brain. I'm like, you know,
Damn.
I should just get a doctor's appointment.
You got a true family doctor.
Bro, that's a
goes way
nice thing.
back.
Like I've just had him since
Yeah,
I
I
was
don't
a
have
baby.
that.
Yeah, like ever since I was a baby, I've had the same family
That's
doctor.
crazy.
Oh, I know. I've like, and you know the field I work in. Like I got guys all the time. Like I don't got a family physician. You know what I mean?
I ain't been in 10 years.
Yeah, it's like it just kind of had me thinking. I'm like, damn, I've got insurance. I've got a HSA card. You know what I mean? That's another good blessing. I swear to God. Like I never had one of those at the welding company. The welding company gave me a 401k my first day. You know what I mean? And matched for the first like fucking 5% or whatever. I had like $3,000 out of that 1 year I worked there, but I never had an HSA card. And it's like, damn, it's nice. I got like $1,000 in my HSA. Like,
Nice.
I mean, that'll help out with me and the lady too, because like, dude, you can buy a bunch of shit on that HSA card, like everyday, like, you know, health
Really?
essentials and shit. There's even Nike strength training. You could buy like fucking
I
dumbbells.
bought this with mine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, yeah, you bought that with your HSA card?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Damn, they hoard me out.
Yeah, like there's a whole list of what like you can buy on there and stuff, and so like it's just nice to have. I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? Like if I need some certain vitamins or minerals or something, or like, you know, just medicine, like boom, here's the HSA card. So it's like, yeah, I'm just happy about that. It's like, hey, just kind of focusing on the health movement. Like I can eat like poop, but hey, 90-day challenge. Now my brain's massaged. I'm like, all right, let's get it. Let's get it. It gives me something to work towards, you know what I mean? And then after the 90 days, I can poop out again if I want or keep going. And
Yeah.
you know, then slow down and maybe do every 2 days.
It's finally clicking, huh?
Yeah. Again, it takes time. I mean, you know, when you go so hard for a while, then you finally fall off because you
Burn out.
already achieved what you wanted to achieve. You're like, all right.
Stick to your goal setting.
Yeah. It's just good. Again, like we're always evolving. We're always expanding. We're always fucking learning. It's just nice. I mean, it's nice. I'm seriously at a point where, like, you know, it gets hectic through the work week, but it's nice. Like, my lady and I, we just bought a new bed, too. That was the other thing within the past 2 weeks. We bought a new bed frame and a headboard and a new bed. Dropped the fucking, like, $500 plus and did that shit. Got that. Then we just went and bought a new rug for the living room. Dropped that. New essentials for the house and stuff. It's just like we just got the one AC unit repaired. It's like a
That's not cheap.
split system. No, yeah. Like the house is cool now. You know what I mean? My woman's not stressing. She comes home. It's cold in here. Well, you weren't having that problem before. You know, it was hot in here. It's just like it's kind of nice. But yeah, I'm all right. Everything's good. You know what I mean? Everything's like pretty solid right now. Again, it's like nothing too happy to be happy about. It's just like I'm happy. You know what I mean?
He said ain't bad shit.
I've got peace. That's the real thing. I'd rather have peace over happiness.
Peace and calm.
Mm-hmm. And that's where it's kind of going right now. I mean, seriously. You know, and then we're also looking, you know what I mean? Damn. One of my homies, remember when Cody came on the podcast? He just chimed in, tapped into my shit. He's like, bro, this heat. He knows. He's out running in it too. Bro, like, it's bad. It's bad out there. I've seen everybody on my Strava I know, like, who runs. They're all fucking chiming in about this heat and humidity. It's like, yeah, this is the real deal. Like, my brother's friend, Brett, he's like, bro, this is way worse than Arizona heat. It's like, yeah, we got the humidity. This is what cooks you. But it's also good, like you were talking about. You walk outside, you got a sauna outside.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you don't even need it.
Exactly.
Just like get it done. But yeah, man, it's just like everything's pretty solid right now. I don't really have too much else. I mean, there was a Gonzo movie coming out.
Really?
It's called like Gonzo Girl. It had the dude from the fucking not Joker. What is it? The Green Goblin dude. Who plays the main character in it. I forget his name. I wanted to see this. I don't know if it's actually in theaters or if it's one of those. What are those like cheap films called? Like the fucking Sun Festival or whatever. What's that called? Those cheap. You know what I'm talking about? Like the cheap movies. What do they call that festival?
Sundance Festival.
Sundance Festival. Yeah, I told you it was like the Sun
Just
Festival.
pulled that out of my ass.
Yeah, it's like the Sundance Festival type of movie. But yeah, it's called Gonzo Girl film. I don't know when the fuck it's part of like the Tribeca film series, you know, which are like small movies made by like small time people.
You gotta see the new John Wick.
But it's about like fucking Hunter S. Thompson. So like yeah, William Dafoe, that's his name, who plays him. But like they don't call him Hunter S. They call him fucking I don't know, but like William Dafoe plays as an aging journalist and author whose drug and alcohol use have worn him into a fading legend. Tasked with getting Reed to finish his newest book, Allie struggles not to be consumed by his drug-soaked lifestyle while ensuring the job gets done by any means necessary. So she's like a writing assistant to him. But I don't know when the fuck it's like coming out. I don't know if it's already out. Like I don't know how to watch it. Like it makes no sense to me. No, I don't want Threads. What the fuck? Yeah, why does it got to direct me to Threads? It's like 96 minutes. I don't know. Nate, can you figure it out without me chat GPT in it?
I don't know. It says
might not hit theaters.
Yeah, this is saying it was like released in 2023.
What?
On here.
You might have to Google that one.
Oh, but it's at the 2025 Tribeca Festival.
Damn, it might already be out.
Yeah, I think it's already been out.
Oh yeah, it came out the Toronto International Film Festival, but it made its U.S. premiere at the 2025 Tribeca Film Festival just like 10 days or like 12 days ago.
I don't think it's in theaters.
How do you watch it?
Online.
How to watch?
I don't think you can.
What?
Unless
you gotta go to Tribeca.
Yeah, you gotta go to Tribeca.
Oh my God! Anyone know when or if?
1, 2, 3 movies.
There you go.
According to a Reddit thread, some speculate the film had been axed due to its poor reception. Damn. How the fuck do you watch it then? It makes no sense.
You had to be there.
You can probably hit like 1, 2, 3 movies or whatever. It might be on there.
Add to watch list.
Plex. You gotta watch it on Plex with the ads.
What was it, Popcorn Time or whatever?
Damn, that was good times.
You may be able to find it on Plex or Noob.
Streaming illegal movies on the school Wi-Fi.
Just Google.
This film is not currently playing. Like, you can't.
You had
watch
to
it.
be there, man.
Google
You
stream
missed it.
movies free Reddit.
Damn.
That's how you do it. You might get a few.
Somebody on Reddit, I can't believe that it's that difficult to distribute a movie like this.
A lot of little projects and documentaries have at least a website where you can buy it or download or stream it. How can a movie that stars William Dafoe not be distributed anywhere? That really messes with my head. I am from Europe, so there wasn't an opportunity for me to watch it at a film festival. But I'm still a huge Hunter S. Thompson fan and would love to watch that movie, even if its reviews weren't that good. Exactly.
I'd have Tribeca.
It makes no fucking sense.
If they wanted money, they'd put it out.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. Like, even on their Instagram page, like, because I followed that Instagram page, because I thought I was going to be able to watch it. And it's just like, you click on it, it's just like, doesn't say anything on how to watch it. It's just like, talks about it.
Well, you missed your opportunity.
That's pretty fucking crazy. Why would a movie just, like, non-exist?
They don't want it to.
Had to be there, man.
Damn, well, I'm
Ooh,
unfollowing that
wild
page.
ride.
That kind of sucks.
Who else follows it?
Hunter S. Thompson's Instagram
Hunter
page.
S. Thompson.
We do got breaking news out of Cincinnati from this morning.
Oh, shit.
Matula Gregory, Montgomeryan sauce developer, dead at 97.
Damn.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Damn.
Mhm.
Holy shit. They didn't post that anywhere.
Matsula.
Damn, yeah. We're about to pay our respects right now. Let me call the boathouse.
In 1951, she bought McCabe's Inn in Montgomery, renaming it to Montgomery Inn.
McCabe's
And
Hardware.
there was a family affair with
I'm
her
just going to give them my
sister,
straight
Dad.
up phone number, and I'm going to talk shit.
See if they know about it.
I just want to pay my respects for Matula.
Mm-hmm.
Montgomery Boathouse, Chloe speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, no Raleigh, but I just wanted to give my condolences about Miss Gregory.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much. I'll make sure I tell the family.
Yeah, is there like gonna be like a outing or like maybe a special event for that where we can come there and like we'll buy some ribs?
A procession.
I'm not too sure. I haven't heard anything about that yet.
Okay, because I mean that's the best sauce there is.
Right.
Yeah, I get it. But you just on your shift. Enjoy your shift. We appreciate you here with the Carter family.
Yes, thank you so much. I'll make sure I let the family know you sent your food.
Let them know it was the Carter family.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. Thank you.
Of course, you have a good night.
Oh, she ain't capping.
The Carters.
Bro,
They're just gonna be like,
you
what?
I thought you were going to say enjoy your shit, but you're like, enjoy your shift. I know you on your shift right now. Just hit her with that.
The Carter family. It's like recognizable sponsors during the event. It's like the Carter family.
You guys said you would donate 10 grand.
That's a real story. That's a different day. We'll talk about that in like 10 years on the podcast. Yeah, we'll like put the
10
names
years.
out there too, like Joey, back in Boulder type shit.
Yeah, my friend Leon Neeson III lived at fucking Water Street, Indiana.
Like he had this tool shed in the back, and I mean they would store like these like old oil crates out there. So finally, fucking Danielle, he threw a fucking firecracker, and the bitch went in flames. I mean, the fucking fire truck came. It was a volunteer fire department too, so they're tripping.
They ran out of water. They had to call the real firemen in.
From 2 townships over. Volunteer fire departments. That's a whole different
He does
realm.
just like dox everyone from his past. Like back in 1997.
He'd be like, I fucking took this guy's stereo. Fucking. He came to my house.
He
and
took
I'm playing
his buddy's stereo, and he would never let him up in his room because he had the stereo. And one day he found it. That's my stereo. Joey's like, "Fuck you mean, cocksucker? It's my stereo."
Holy shit. Yeah, man.
I still listen to Joey to like fall asleep. Someone made a YouTube channel. It's just like fall asleep to Joey Diaz. It's just him talking to Lee Syatt the whole time. He's like, "Lee, what are you doing?" Because Lee got into a car wreck and he's like kind of a pussy.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, "Well, it wasn't my fault, but I don't know what to say. I don't know how to." And Joe's like, "You tell him you're not gonna fucking pay a goddamn dime, and you broke your hip in the wreck, and you need some compensation. This is America. Tell him to suck your balls." He was just telling. He's like, "Okay, Joe, I'll do that." And he's like, "What the fuck do? You go home, you spend 10 hours watching TV, you get on the computer. What the fuck do you have to do?" He was like asking him to do some work for the podcast, like edit something. And he's like, "What the fuck do you do?"
Jeez.
So that's just, the shit I fall asleep to. They got some Theo Vaughn on there. The channel's called like Sleepy Joe or something, but Theo and Theo and Shane Gillis don't hit the same as Joey Diaz. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. Anything else?
I mean, there ain't too much. Otherwise, I'm gonna like fuck up someone's day,
Yeah, you're probably right.
and I don't want to fuck up someone's day any more than it already is.
Just let it out on the running.
Exactly. It's like I just gotta do that pent up energy elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. And when you release it with the running, then you don't have it inside you anymore. And you
Exactly.
can just be existing.
Nate, what's the newest alcohol there is?
Newest album.
Yeah. That y'all been distributing.
Amstra.
What's the newest
Amstel.
one?
We released Bush Light Lime was released the other
Oh, that's perfect.
other week.
There we go. Perfect.
No one's gonna have it though. It's limited as shit.
Dang.
Hey, is this the Delhi Liquor Store?
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's Joe Harbin. You guys got Bush Light Lime up in there?
No, sold out.
Sold out. When do you guys get your next shipment?
Next year.
Next year?
Yep, they're done for the season now.
And that's through Anheuser-Busch? Like Heidelberg?
Yep.
Okay. You don't got like one case I can buy off you for $50?
No, we don't have any of them.
Okay. Well, brother, I appreciate you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right. He's a fucking
He
Joe
said next
Harbin.
year.
Dude,
Yeah, it's
Nate
like
wasn't capping. They're out.
Yeah,
till
it's
next
like a
season.
limited release.
Damn.
All right, so I know where we're going to find
Hey,
it at.
this is
Watch
Joe
this
Harbin.
shit.
We got to call like Delhi Kroger and say it's him.
I'm going to show you where we're going to find it. Here we go. Here it is. Lakeside Liquors in Smithville, Tennessee.
Jeez.
You just know down in Tennessee, down by the lake.
I got to hear that accent.
Then ask about Bush Light Apple.
Lakeside, how can I help you?
Hey, it's Joe Harbin. You guys got Bush Light Lime in there?
Bush Light Lime?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't think so, but let me double check.
Okay.
It's like in the beer cave right now.
I do not.
Okay, you're fine.
I have
That
Michelob Lime.
Michelob Lime. Okay. Thank you. We're just trying to find it for the deer run, so we can get the men's stag going.
Yep. Sorry about that.
You're okay, ma'am. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. Have a great rest of your night.
Two.
Thank you.
Just said two. Michelob Lime. They got Michelob Lime.
I feel like that's what people are gonna be buying.
We don't even have that shit.
Oh, I know.
Tennessee gets it first.
Oh, we got it.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like how they got the Mountain Dew alcohol
Mhm.
first. It's like they get it first.
It's the lime cactus.
They got a lot of breweries down there. Oh my God. I'm calling this place, it's called Turtles Bar. Turtles. They're going to answer back, Turtles.
It's like two.
You're like, is this turtle?
Hey, ma'am, it's Joe Harbin. Y'all got Bush Light Lime?
Bush Light Lime?
Yes, ma'am.
No, we don't.
All right, I'm sorry. All
That's okay.
right, have a good one.
You too.
Two. The bars don't have them down
Turtle.
there. Turtles. Turtle. Oh, this has got to be a good one. This is the last
Bush
one we're
Light
doing.
Lime.
Bootleggers Liquor.
Damn. You
sounds
gotta like, hey, you guys still do the bootleggers under the table shit.
It sounds like them down there have never even heard of it.
Oh, I know.
Bush Light Lime.
Hello, bootlegger liquor store. Can I help you?
Hey, ma'am, I was wondering, did you guys get Bush Light Lime in?
Bush light line. Oh, 12 pack?
Yeah. And at 12 pack, 24 pack, any of it?
I have a 12 pack.
You have a 12 pack of Bush Light Lime?
Yeah, Bush Light 12 pack. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
I don't even think they made 12 packs of Bush Light Lime, did they?
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, Bootleggers Liquor has it, everybody, down in Woodbury, Tennessee. If you are looking for Bush Light Lime, get your ass to Woodbury, Tennessee. Bootleggers Liquor, down east of Nashville, just right down off of the 24.
Wood light line.
She's like, we got it. Nowhere else in Cincy has it, though, huh?
Damn, they got a 12 pack of this. Shit.
Everyone's sold out. Why is it? It's just such a hot commodity.
Yeah,
It
Anheuser
was
just-
on sale,
They just
too.
made it too limited this
It
year.
was cheap as fuck.
Why is it so limited? Why? And they know it's a hot seller, and
Just
that bitch
so
would
they
sell
can like
That's
build
how they
hype
make
on
money.
it, so they can just like keep doing it
every
next
year, just like
yeah.
the Bapple.
Yep.
You know what Bapple is? Bush
Bush
apple.
apple.
Apple came out the week before Lime.
Oh yeah.
Wood light line.
All right, I'm calling one last one. This is Hyde Park. I know these fuckers ain't gonna have it.
Cincinnati.
Oh, actually, I think that's just a wine and spirits
Called Big
store.
Daddy's.
Oh yeah, Big Daddy's. Damn, there's a Big Daddy's out by me.
You right?
Yeah, there is. It's
Are
out
they
in
open
Amelia.
till 2:30?
We could do the filling station.
Oh my god.
Like, is Nicky there?
Hey, Mick.
Calls Zimmers or Timmers.
Damn, Timmers. My name will pop up and they'll be like, no. It don't
Joe
even pop
Harbin.
up on Apple Maps. Oh
Hey,
yeah, it
Joe
does.
Harbin.
We gotta call the station.
Murray's drive-through.
Jesus, is that on Queen City? Who do you think is working? Hogan.
I don't know who works there anymore.
Filling station.
Hey, do you guys got a Bush Light apple up there, or Bush Light lime up there?
Well, let me check real quick. Yeah, I got 3 left. 30 packs. That's it, though.
You got 3 30 packs Bush Light lime up there?
Yeah.
How much you guys running on them?
24 something. 25.
25? All right. My buddy Joe Harbin will be up there in a couple minutes, all right?
All right, cool.
Thanks, brother.
Yes, sir.
There you go. 3 packs at the filling
Damn,
station.
three
he just,
packs
he
left.
just goes up and tells Carl, hey, Joe Harbin's coming by to buy this lime.
About to like FaceTime call him.
Who's that?
Joe Harbin. Like, hey, buddy. He just sees a Snapchat call from me right now. You know he's tripping dick. He's like, what the fuck is he calling me for right now?
On Snap.
I don't have his number. This fucker should answer.
Call fucking Logan Mormon on that shit.
Jay?
What's going on, buddy?
What up, brother? Hey, we're on the podcast right now. I just wanted to let you know there are 3 cases of Bush Light Lime left at the filling station on Delhi Pike.
Is there really?
Yes, sir. Have you been looking for it?
I found fucking 2 12 packs at the drive-through, Bob's drive-through over there on West 8th.
Okay. Yeah, there's 3 30 packs left right now at the filling station. I just wanted to give you some insight real quick. We're with a guy who works for Heidelberg on the podcast right now. You might know him, our guy Nathan Werla.
I'm not familiar.
No,
Yeah, from back in the day.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Yeah, he just wanted to let you know though, because we were having a debate about Bush Light apple or Bush Light lime on the podcast. So,
The Bush Light lime's way better than the apples.
okay.
Damn.
Well, we just wanted to let you know because we know you still consume it. Obviously, I don't, so I just had to let you know.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yes, we're consuming. I got one of each right now. I got a Bush lime and a Bush apple right here.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Damn, we got to get out to Howie soon and go fishing, brother.
Anytime you want. I'm hopping in this kiddie pool though. I'll see you later.
All right, Joe. I'll holler at you, brother.
Bye, man.
Bye.
Damn. He picked up on like the last ring to see what you needed.
Bruh, for real.
How'd you know he was looking for those?
I just know. Bro, I got him on Snapchat. You should see his snaps. He's always fucking.
Like he thought that was fucking telepathy when you just like mentioned Bush Light Lime. He just had one like open right next to him.
That
Like, damn, where am I gonna get the next fucking 30 pack?
Was he like posting snaps about it?
Nah, he just like fucking.
Right.
Yeah, I know he drinks that shit.
Right.
That's like yeah.
Decided to get it to him. You know
He
what
had
I
an
mean?
apple and a lime.
We'll
in
send
his
him a
hand.
clip from the podcast. So
Damn.
We'll send him this. We'll send him this. You know what I mean?
Hopefully it's still recording.
Oh yeah, good. Yeah, we'll send him a clip of this. Shout out Joe Harbin. You know what I mean? Joe Harbin's out there. If you guys need your junk removed,
he
call
have
Joe's
kids?
Junk Removal. Joe's Hauling is
Does he have
actually what it's
kids?
called. No,
You're
no.
just hopping in a kiddie pool.
Yeah,
I get it. It's hot out.
it's hot out there. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, man, 155, right? Is that what it is? Is it
154.
154? Damn. Well, I gotta like fucking plug this shit in real quick. But hey,
All right.
that's it. That's
that.
that.